the Dhammapada Sutra spoken by the Buddha, chapter 11, verses 146 to 156. Beginning from verse 146. When you are always aflame with craving, snared and dissatisfied, why the laughter? Why the laughter? Why seek laughter? Why the pleasure? Why seek pleasure? When you are trapped and endangered entirely in the dark, will you not seek and search out vital light with which to see? Verse 147. Behold the wretched structure, consisting of a variety of sections, all injured, a nicely beautified zombie, remote controlled, ever lacking perfect care and maintenance, doomed to infections and sicknesses, and downed ultimately as it finds no permanence. Verse 148. Aging, this flesh gradually becomes inefficient and useless, a shell of ailments and sicknesses, ever breaking down, the structure burdened with pollutants and overwhelming defects, ultimately collapses. And this existence is concluded by the departure to the next. Verse 149. Just like pots in the fall, when these bones, like ashes in hue, are dumped and wasted, where is the joy in staring at such horror? Verse 150. A large town of bony construction with a pulpy patchwork, the dwellers being infected and corrupted aging process, and the ultimate departure process, pretense and conceit. Verse 151. The royal vehicle, magnificent as it is, ages and gradually ruins. The human flesh surely ages, becoming corrupted. The truth established by the holy men never grows old, nor ever palls. The holy men themselves declare this fact. Verse 152. A person lacking knowledge only grows old like a cow. He develops not in wisdom, nor intelligence, only physically, bodily growth. Verses 153 and 154. Lacking knowledge, I have been born and reborn again and again in a continuous cycle, looking and searching for the architect who constructed this home, the wretched, feeble flesh. To be born and reborn again and again is suffering. However, architect, I have discovered your secrets. I now know you very well. You have no further business constructing my home. You must stop immediately. Your roofing beams are ruined. The central strip supporting your roofing beams are doomed by age and completely useless. I am liberated from roaming thoughts, my soul and memory unbound. I am through with desires and suffering. I am through with desires and suffering. Verse 155. Like worn-out cranes collapsing by a useless pond, with no fish, foolish men age and gradually perish, who abandon the way and discipline of the holy life, and who fail to accumulate or achieve possessions and resources when still young and able. Concluding verse 156, chapter 11. Like bent and broken spears and swords, foolish men are soon downed and ruined, only regretting wasted times and opportunities. Foolish men who abandon the way and discipline of the holy life, and who failed to accumulate or achieve possessions and resources when still young and able.